Hello everyone, we hope you're having a great day. In today's video we're going to talk about a hot topic that's been making waves. Trump receives unexpected bad news, and much sooner than we imagined. If you're interested in learning more, stay until the end of the video, but before continuing, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to our channel and activate the bell so you don't miss our next videos. Trump's honeymoon is over. Donald Trump's return to the White House has not been as smooth as expected, and the latest polls show us an unexpected picture. His honeymoon phase with voters is coming to an abrupt end. According to the latest polls by institutions such as The Washington Post, Ipsos, Reuters, CNN, and Gallup, Trump's approval ratings are falling dramatically, indicating that his image among voters is undergoing great turbulence. These approval ratings are below the minimum threshold, something unprecedented for the former president. According to Ipsos, Trump's approval rating is at 43%, with a disapproval rate of 48%. Reuters shows similar figures, with 44% approval and 51% disapproval, while Quincy reports 45% approval and 49% disapproval. And the most worrying poll, the one by CNN, reveals 47% approval and 52% disapproval. Although he has always enjoyed polarized support, these numbers are worrying even for him. A new president usually enjoys a brief period of higher approval ratings, but in Trump's case, the numbers are already falling sharply. This is a clear sign that his policies and decisions are becoming deeply unpopular with the majority of Americans. Political decisions that are affecting your image. What policies are dragging Trump down in the polls? First, his stance against diversity, equity, and inclusion programs in government, his ban on transgender people serving in the military, his pardon of the January 6 insurrectionists, and the firing of thousands of federal employees. These decisions have generated widespread disapproval, further fueled by the closure of the U.S. International Development Agency and the blocking of public health agencies from communicating with citizens. What about immigration? Although Trump remains supported on his immigration policies, especially regarding deportations, even on this issue the polls are discouraging. According to a CNN poll, 57% of Americans oppose deporting undocumented immigrants who have not committed crimes. 70% oppose deporting immigrants who came to the U.S. as children, and 66% oppose deporting immigrants with children who are U.S. citizens. These figures reveal that, although Trump continues to promote strict immigration measures, he is out of step with the majority of Americans' economic policies in free fall. Trump's economic policies are also under heavy criticism. One of the most problematic points has been the tariffs imposed on products such as aluminum and steel, which are deeply unpopular with the population. According to CNN, the majority of Americans oppose these tariffs, especially those applied to Mexican and Canadian products, and a large percentage of citizens believe that these tariffs only increase prices for consumers. Economic frustration is eroding the support Trump had built among working-class voters, many of whom initially supported him for his populist rhetoric on the economy. But these policies appear to be alienating those voters. Trump's surprising relationship with Elon Musk. One of the most unexpected surprises in this administration has been Trump's close relationship with billionaire Elon Musk. There have been reports that Musk has unprecedented power within the administration, acting virtually as a co-chairman. According to The Washington Post, a majority of Americans disapprove of Musk's influence in government, with disapproval nearly twice as high as approval. The Ipsos poll also found that 52% of respondents disapprove of Musk shutting down federal government programs, and 63% are concerned about his team's access to personal and government data. Even 30% of Republican voters have expressed concern about this issue. The Republicans' double standard. One of the most contentious issues is the contradiction in Republicans' stance on conflicts of interest. While they have in the past been busy investigating the president for alleged financial irregularities, many have turned a blind eye to Trump's blatant use of the presidency for personal gain. Recent reports claim that Trump met with leaders of professional golf leagues at the White House with whom he has financial ties. If a Democratic president, such as Joe Biden or Hillary Clinton, had done the same, Republicans would already be demanding an investigation. Meanwhile, Elon Musk continues to receive billions of dollars in government contracts under the Trump administration. Musk's companies received $8 million a day from the federal government in 2023 alone, and Musk secured more than $3 million in federal contracts across nearly 100 deals. In contrast, the average American, who relies on Social Security, survives on just a fraction of this amount. Republican hypocrisy and indignation. It's interesting to see how Republicans, who for years have focused on investigating other presidents' alleged financial conflicts of interest, now seem to turn a blind eye to the huge amounts of money Musk is receiving from the Trump administration. Even Republican figures like Marjorie Taylor Greene are more focused on cutting Social Security than investigating Musk's multimillion-dollar payments. Even though Trump still retains a loyal base, current polls show that his popularity is rapidly crumbling, and the Republican Party is beginning to take notice. Unpopular policies, failed economic management, and a questionable relationship with Elon Musk have caused Trump's approval ratings to plummet, which has begun to raise doubts even among his most conservative voters. Trump's grip on power appears increasingly fragile. The polls are clear, and the question is, will the Republican Party recognize the warning signs before it is too late? If you liked this review, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe and activate the notification bell. See you in the next video.